jokes, and business, baby, with your hosts, Shane Stewart and Michael Majorano.
Keeping up with the Brewdashians, by First Line Brewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What's up, guys?
Let's just show all my imperfections. That's fine.
It's been, the flash is on
Flash is
for
on.
whatever reason.
That's all right. That's all right. We need all the extra help we can get because we're two ugly dudes.
Yep. Guys, it's been a while, not going to lie.
It's been a long time, and it's been great.
I know.
Taking those weeks off.
I know you guys probably were every single day wondering where we've been.
Yeah, when the next episode was dropping.
And we're sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but it's been a pretty busy couple of weeks.
Yeah, we got a lot to inform you guys on. I think probably the biggest reason why we haven't been recording is because we only record while we're in First Line. And probably the past, I don't even know how many weeks it's been, but we've always had a contractor in here working. So we did it once where we recorded when the painter was downstairs, but it was just way too hard. And we just figured we'll just stop because, hey, we stopped for a couple weeks and no one said anything. So doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, we wanted to film an episode and got a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about.
What was the first thing? So what's going on with First Line? Well, I believe ever since I don't even know what we talked about the last episode, but we opened up the downstairs.
I think that was open.
I think...
It was definitely open.
Okay, we started brewing on the new equipment.
Yeah, like full bore. We're actually getting rid of this equipment this week, our babies. We're sending them off to a new home.
And we're very bittersweet, but we're excited. We're excited. We're going to add couple more tables in that spot. We brewed maybe 4 or 5 times on the big equipment. We feel like we already had beer that we served, so I think all the recipes are scaling. We're just really relieved that hopefully that will help us with our beer inventory problem. We think it will. We have secret news, which we're trying to push for August to be opening up our tap room more hours and more days as well.
Well, it's not a secret anymore.
Not a secret anymore. Well, 7 of you will know the secret and don't say anything. But we're going to try and shoot for Wednesday to Sunday. And Saturdays, we're going to open up earlier from probably 12 to 11 or so. Mm-hmm. And then have Sundays, we'll see. Sundays have been slow, but we'll probably start off like 12 to 5 maybe. I don't know, but yeah, we're going to shoot for August. We're going to give more time for us to stack up on some kegs and inventory, and we'll make a post probably in the next couple weeks, but that's kind of what's going on right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on the horizon, but we'll fill you in a little bit on what has been happening the past couple weeks.
Well, sorry. Also, we're going to start to, after August 1st, probably maybe mid-August, early September, we're going to start bringing cans back. That's the next step after opening up more hours. Yeah, we've been very eager to get back in the cans. We love doing cans. It's just right now we didn't have the capability or product to put in cans because we were selling out. But hopefully mid-August to late August we'll have cans back. But bringing growlers, we'll fill up anything you want. If you want some water, we'll fill it up. My saliva.
Yeah, my sweat.
You want that? We'll put anything in a growler.
We'll fill growlers with anything. Gasoline.
Gasoline's kind of high right now. So.
Yeah. We get it on the low over here.
What we do, very, very low. What we do is Shane will go and siphon some out of our customers' cars, and we'll bring it back and
while you guys are sitting here enjoying the beer, we'll be siphoning gas from your car. So
yeah. I think that's all First Line news. Yeah,
well, other big news is Mikey got married.
I got married. I'm a married man.
And I'm his wife.
I got the ring. It's not really flashy. I think my ring was $75. My voice is cracked.
Very flashy.
75 beans.
That's a lot of money.
I think it's titanium or steel, all black. My ring doesn't mean shit, but I spent a lot of money on freaking rings and unnecessary jewelry that need to recover. But yeah, I got married Saturday, July 10th. A day to remember and a day to forget, baby.
A day that some people probably forgot already.
Yeah. No, it was a good time though. It was I don't know if you guys care about my personal life, but we were supposed to get married in March. I had to push it back So we finally got it done. For those of you that are getting married, don't. No, seriously. For those of you getting married, I didn't know it was going to be that stressful. There was a lot of plan, and I didn't do jack shit. Like, I just let Abby do it, but just especially in the last like month or 2 months, it was like really game time where we had literally something to do every single night. So we're very relieved to be done with it, stop all the scheduling and planning and stuff. And I think it was a good night. So if you were there, you know. If you were not there, you're dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was good. Stu had a great speech.
I gave a best man speech, and I was very nervous all day. Couldn't eat all day. That's how nervous I was.
Dude, now after you gave your speech, I'm petrified of my speech for you.
Dude, because you're just going to have the same shit to talk about.
Yeah, we're literally just interchanging my name.
You can read my speech.
Or your name and my name.
But yeah, got the speech done. Danced the night away, and Mr. Majorana was living his best life, crowd surfing.
He crowd surfed. Yeah, we'll put in some videos of him. He was Mick Jagger of the night. He was just high on life.
Someone's got to make an album cover of the picture of him with his 2 peace signs up like this.
Yeah, it was great. It was. I'm trying to think of like funny. Oh, so I was a mess during the actual ceremony. Not a mess like crying. I did cry, but. I was just like, I don't know. Wardrobe malfunction. So Men's Warehouse, if you're listening, you guys suck.
Hey, Men's Warehouse.
You guys suck.
Hope you're watching the video, not listening.
Yeah, it was a lot of malfunctions, and it was expensive. It was very expensive for those things to be happening, but basically I got the ring. It was in the ceremony. We were up on the altar, and Abby first gave her ring, put it on effortlessly, added way too many syllables in that. But then it was my turn, or her turn, to give me my ring. And maybe hard to believe, but your boy's got some sausage links on his palms.
Yep.
And I put up, there's going to be a video. So I don't want to get any shit for this, because I put up the right hand.
You did.
But I put up my left hand, the right hand meaning like the correct hand.
The correct hand, yep.
So I put up my left hand, because that's where the ring's supposed to go on. And then Abby was like, no, your other hand. I was like, okay, she obviously knows more than me. So then I put up my right hand, but my ring got fitted for my left hand. So like it took forever to get it on. And then
that's when you guys were saying your I do's too. So are you technically even married?
I don't think technically we're married legally. So ladies, your boy's back on the market.
Let's go. So all ladies who have been lining up, waiting.
Yeah, there's a long line of older gentlemen. But anyways, Abby put it on the wrong finger, and then we went back. Or no, sorry. So literally after that, your boy is sucking in the whole time because his jacket was a little too tight on him. And the minute I just let go and my belly just popped out and my freaking button came off and it rolled down onto the ground.
And it made a lot of noise, too.
And a lot of people thought it was the ring falling.
Yeah, because it was like the back of the button was like metal or something.
It was the most pivotal moment of the ceremony, and my button fell off.
Oh, my gosh.
And so I looked like an idiot. And then I walked back, and we're sitting back still on the altar, and I looked back at my groomsmen, and I think it was Mike and Nate were like, dude, you have the wrong hand. The ring's on the wrong finger. I was like, oh, my gosh.
I noticed it, but I was like, obviously I'm not going to be right with this. So
yeah.
I didn't want to say like, hey, that's on the wrong hand, because I don't know jack shit about weddings or any of that.
So we're starting off our marriage strong. And
I also almost knocked the ring dish over.
You did.
And I had to hold the Bible for whatever reason.
You were.
My hands were so sweaty, I thought I was going to drop it. The priest was reading from it.
There was a lot of pressure on us. And then I also we're doing the I do's, and I said I do before he was even done finishing. I did.
And then when he went to give me communion, I said thanks.
Yeah, so Shane doesn't know that when you give communion, you put your right hand on top and you take it and you're supposed to say amen. And then Shane was like, thank you. And I was like, okay, another demerit.
Yeah, I don't take a lot of communion if you couldn't tell.
So the ceremony was good. I don't know if we have any footage of it. But yeah, I'm married. The ring is I'm still getting used to it. I'm not too familiar with jewelry on, so yeah, I mean, hopefully it stays. Hopefully I don't lose it. If I do lose it, it's $75. So
you probably just,
not that big of a deal.
Yeah, pick up another one real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
But in other news on our personal life, Mikey and I are entering the PGA.
Yeah.
Recently
We're
picked up
huge golf guys.
and we are the two best golfers now.
We're the best
By
golfers
default.
with a slice that you've ever seen.
I'll slice a ball further than Tiger Woods will slice a ball.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't slice it.
Yeah.
So we have the
I don't think that makes
hidden.
sense.
We have the hidden talent that no one else wants. We're so good at slicing it.
We've been hit by the golf bug pretty hard.
Oh yeah, all we want to do is golf now.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is that now Mikey's married, so he's probably not going to be able to golf anymore.
Yeah, so I'm very happy. I had a couple weeks before my life was ruined, but I got a couple courses and a couple games in on the links.
Yep, the links are where I want to live. Put me on the links.
Yeah, so if you guys ever want to come golfing with us,
You know of any golf outings coming up
Yeah.
for literally anything?
we'll
let us
do
know.
it.
We'll do it.
You just have to pay for us, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
not
do
a
it.
big deal.
We'll be the most entertaining two golfers you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, we've been. That's where we've been gone. We've been golfing and crying.
Golfing and crying, yes, and grinding away in here. But
Yeah. So
now hopefully we'll have
speaking
some-
of grinding, Shane grinded my mother and my two grandmothers on the dance floor all night.
Yeah,
So-
I forgot about that. There's videos for sure. I was
You're buzzing.
I was making
hard.
my rounds with all the Majorana women. Both of Mikey's grandmothers, his mother, his sister, who's my fiance.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting all of them. So I don't know why someone put me up to grinding on his one grandmother. All the cousins did, actually. They made me do it. It was not my choice.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. But
Yeah.
it was
so,
a good night.
I also had my stag. We haven't talked about my stag was here. It was our first party upstairs, and we had to open up the downstairs. So whoever came and bought tickets, thank you for that. We really appreciate that. It was a crazy night.
We surprised you guys that it was also a sauna stag.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, it was super
So hot. It was so hot outside that day, and we had all the garage doors open to fit people, and it was brutal.
So I don't know what we're gonna do when we open that up to the public.
Maybe we only open the garage doors all the way at nighttime.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, because it's nice to have the garage. Because now we have also a new front patio kind of thing where it's not tables anymore, but a really long railing, which is almost complete, but it's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, a lot more beers coming. A lot more seating is going to be available as well. But we've been. I mean, you come in here. We're not like last year's First Line Brewing. We are better than ever and more improved. You're going to come in here and there's like no wait. Well, we're full, but I don't know. We're busy. We're still busy.
We're
still
way
have people coming
busier,
in.
but we can actually fit people.
accommodate.
You guys can
parties
actually
and
sit
stuff.
down and not have to be like smelling someone else's armpit.
Yeah,
like
you're just
before.
smelling Shane's behind
You're
the bar.
smelling me, yeah.
But yeah, it's been quite the journey, and it's only going to get better.
Or worse. Or way worse. One of the two.
It's really your only options.
So, again, this is another episode of us not being extremely prepared, but we like to kind of just go off the cuff, so.
Yeah, also, tag Reed Ferguson on Twitter or Instagram and let him know that you want him to be a guest star on our podcast.
Yeah, let him know for all of the people listening to this.
We want to have Reed on.
We could literally probably just text him too.
Yeah, I know, but I kind of just want to have you guys bug him. Yeah, we need to get more. We need to have some guests on.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to be a guest,
Reed, Josh,
that
guy out front earlier
guy on the bike who
lives here.
lives here and he's drinking it.
The guy who was at the bar on Friday night arguing with me saying that our glasses weren't 16 ounces. I'm like, this guy at the bar was like, is this a 16 ounce glass? I'm like, yeah, it is. He goes, well, it doesn't look like it. I'm like, well, it is. That's 16. The other one's 13. And he goes, listen, man, it doesn't look like a 16 ounce glass. I'm like, I don't know how to prove it to you, but I promise you it's 16 ounces. I don't have a measuring cup on me.
Yeah.
And then he just drank it, and that was it. But, like, what?
So if you want to come audit us about our glass sizes, feel free.
I promise you they're 16 ounces.
They're 16 ounces and 13 ounces. I don't know what else to say. Didn't know it was that big of a deal.
It is. It is. Those people know more than us.
A lot more.
So, all right. We're going to get into the best topic of the day, or the best segment, my favorite segment at least.
Are we going to TikToks already?
You got anything else to talk about?
oh, just my life is over, and
Just panic setting in.
panic setting in. I'm also trying to go on a honeymoon, so if anyone wants to come with us, if anyone has any ideas, any all-inclusives we're looking for.
Why don't you go to like Iraq?
Maybe the only Iraq I want to be seeing is your Iraq.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've been really thinking about Saudi Arabia or Iraq and Afghanistan. I think Abby would love it there.
They have some really good all-inclusives there.
Yeah. We want to stay at the Gaddafi Inn.
Yep, for just $500, you both get beheaded. Never make it back alive, get beheaded.
Yeah, we're super
And you can get stoned.
Yeah. It's those are our top contenders right now. So if you have any other place, let us know.
Yeah.
We're very much interested, and we need some guidance on where to go because we want to live it up. Because I'm very excited to go on vacation and leave Shane here all by himself brewing for 4 days straight, and I'm not gonna even care.
Yeah, I love that about you.
Yeah.
I love that about you. I can't wait for this.
Okay, let's go in some tiki-takis.
Tiki-taki, baby! All right, I'm going to go first. My
Okay.
screen is sideways for some reason, and I can't figure out how to turn it back, so I think I might have to just go like this. Thank God I won't go back.
Hey, there's Blake Ferguson.
Did you see that? Where is it? All right, here's the first one. So this is just blind reaction.
Watermelon, frozen strawberry.
Wait, watch it again.
Watermelon, frozen strawberry.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. The dude dancing. You think it was funny?
I didn't think it was funny, but it has 11 million views.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm the one that doesn't think it's
dumb.
funny.
You're just dumb. All right, I don't think you have a lot, so I'll just go on to my.
I have like 3. I have 2. I have 2 good ones. That was not a good one.
Okay, sorry. Not perfect always. All right, so this one right here is Mikey having to do anything. Ready?
Dude, I quit. I quit. Seriously, you need to stop doing this.
That's me, dude. That is me trying to untie the bags that you tie for like Fruity Pebbles and the blueberry muffins. We put in the fermenters, and Shane every single time would tie the bag too tight that I wouldn't be able to get it undone and to dump out the content. So I would just say, okay, dude, I'll try once, and said, okay, you do it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
And you got good, and then
Now you just started throwing them out.
Yeah, now you just throw them out, and we just waste money left and right.
All right, wait, what's this one?
It's just a cigarette and it cannot be that
Okay,
There you are.
That's you.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't on the list, but
You spent 20 minutes before this podcast looking up TikToks.
I spent
and where are
5 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. All right, this was, guys, in case any of you wanted to know, this was Mikey the night of his wedding once they got back to the hotel.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man.
All right, you're out.
Oh, God, that was good. That was good. I'm a husband now. I got to be careful of what I say and what I do. I got my children looking up after me. I got more responsibilities now. I'm not a child like him anymore.
Yeah.
I grew up. Okay, I got 3. I'll do 2.
Right here, then you gotta catch him off guard. So.
Hate all men.
Okay.
Wait, so how many more do you have?
I'll do this one.
Okay. Dude, I have this one on here too.
That was fun.
Appreciate it, Doc.
So, is it normal to not feel anything from the neck down?
Oh man, dude. I've seen those get done like a lot, and I kind of wanted to do it.
Oh, this wasn't going to be on there, but this was me to the bird in the brewery last week.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was so. I saw the second one. Yeah, we did. We were brewing the other day, and we'd had a new assistant come and help us out. It was a little Tweety bird. Mm-hmm. He came in, and I think you were probably in the bathroom. No, you were over there. I don't know. So I'm working so hard. I'm just slaving away. And for the 1 second I'm like allowed to look up because I'm just so in detail of what I'm doing.
Yeah. I
look up and I see like this bird just hit the window hard. And it happened like 3 more times, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's kind of dumb. And then I look, and he's inside the building, and he's trying to get out. So I call Shane. I'm like a really big, burly hunting guy, so like I wasn't phased at all or anything.
Yeah.
Sure. No, but so he goes and lands on a pipe over there
in the back corner near the brewing area.
Dude, I didn't know I was scared of scared of birds. I'm a little scared of them.
Well, they can fly. We can't fly.
They can't fly.
So we couldn't get him out, and I took a solo cup and I threw it up there to just scare him.
Yeah.
And I hit him square in the head, and he disappeared. And we didn't know where he went. And then my mom found him in here the next day upstairs.
Yeah.
He survived the hit.
We didn't want to hit. That was the last resort. We were like waving at him. He waved back. No, we were like telling him to shoo. We took a broom and batted the shit out of him. We took a broom and tried like to get him out, and took some water, squirted him, and he just didn't. He wasn't budging. So we were walking away, and Shane just grabbed his plastic cup, and it was really light. Like you didn't hurt him at all.
Let me tell you what, that was the best aim I've ever had.
Yeah, dude, you hit
that plastic cup went far.
Yeah, it was dead on. And then we boiled them in a beer, and that's what you guys are drinking now. So that's our secret recipe.
All right, this is one. So this video.
Oh gosh, this is gonna get us, dude.
This video is me when Alyssa asks if I did my chores yet.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that is you, so Shane.
Wait, ready? All right. Hey Shane, do you think you can go take the trash out?
Hey Mikey, do you think we can start trying to have a baby now? Hey, first line, do you guys have cans available? You ruined my joke. Honestly, you ruined my fucking joke.
Hey Mikey, did you put your ring on the right finger?
Oh man, that's a good one.
Wait, hold on. Hey Reed, are you gonna come to Mikey's wedding?
He was busy that day.
I know.
He was busy that day.
Holy shit. Okay.
I think we should create another segment of like, what are we in the doghouse for?
Oh yeah.
Shane and I constantly find ourselves in the doghouse.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is one of the ones I wanted to have on here. This is the best one. Ready?
I think you have that case. Gosh. Oh, we're chill. We're child. Okay. We're not putting that. We're not putting that one in. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So as I was saying,
You on the bidet?
I did. I tried a bidet for the first time.
Walk us through that experience.
Okay,
please.
so I was very, very nervous. So we stayed at the Curtis Hotel the night of my wedding, and it was very fancy, way fancier than any other place I stayed at. So Abby told me that the toilet seat is heated and has a bidet. I'm not. I've never had anything.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No one has touched my butthole.
Yeah, right.
Fondled it besides Shane.
Yep.
But I was curious to see what a bidet felt like. I don't know. I'm not.
Walk us through it. Was
Yeah,
it good?
Okay.
What does it look like?
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know.
Is it in the toilet?
I don't know what it looks like.
Where is it in the toilet?
I don't know. I didn't look.
When you look in the toilet bowl, is there a big
There was nothing. I couldn't
water
see
fountain
anything
in the middle?
I didn't see anything.
Maybe it slides out.
It slides up and no, but so I sit on the toilet. I didn't have to go to the bathroom at all. I just sat on because for whatever reason I didn't have to.
He just wanted to get his butthole.
No, I
washed out.
didn't have to go number 2, which is
sips when he
unlikely.
pees.
So I was like, okay, let me just try it now. See what So I sit down and there's a button right here and I'm just terrified.
Does it say bidet on it?
No, it just says like steps on it was stop, then it was said something like back, and then it was front for girls because they can get
Should've
their.
tried the front.
They can get I didn't get my woo-ha tried yet, but and then
That
there
would
was
have been the first thing I tried.
and there was dry. So
fan
got a
here?
fan.
Is it just blowing your fart smell back up at you?
Yeah, dude. So I did it took me a couple minutes to talk myself into it because I didn't know. Like I was clenching. I was like, oh my god.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was like I don't know, dude. I've never
Like he
had
just
anything
goes,
penetrate.
Mikey walks out. Mikey walks out of the bathroom with this. All of a sudden, he's got makeup on and nail polish.
Dude, it squirts and I'm just levitating.
Like Nicole when she was getting lifted up at the wedding. Yeah. I turn on Nicole's literally like this.
Yeah, we gotta put in a video of that. But okay, so anyways, I press the button, the thing squirts in my ass.
Was it cold or warm?
I think it was like lukewarm. And I didn't know. Okay, so I stopped it, and it just felt like sometimes when you poop and the poop, sometimes you get water and it's nice.
Splashes
it
up.
splashes up. It just felt like that, but constant. Like it didn't hurt or anything.
Why would it hurt?
Feel good either. It was just there. Would I get a bidet? Yeah, I would because it would help cut down the time on wiping.
And the amount of
there was
abrasion from wiping.
Yeah, I would bleed less often. So and then there's a drying feature, and I didn't know how to turn the drying feature off, so my butt got really, really hot for a good 2 minutes, and I was terrified because I didn't turn it off.
So you're telling me that the whole time you were in there, you didn't press the front one. So
I
you could
didn't
get
press the front one.
So you can get your twig and berries sprayed.
They weren't big enough to hit it.
Okay, this is what
because then it would hit your balls and it would hurt.
Does it come out that hard?
Yeah, it shoots.
Well, it can't come out that hard if it's hitting a girl in her hoo-ha.
Well,
that would hurt.
Her Kachuki would love it.
You're right. Her
Jangles would love it.
Her Badussi would be fine. No, this is what I want to know. And I said this to Mikey, and they're just
this is what a bidet was like.
It's some worker underneath the toilet with a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, he's on bidet duty. All
right, this is what I don't understand. How does the bidet know where your asshole is?
It's got to be like...
Is everyone's...
Yeah.
When you sit down on a toilet, is everyone's asshole in the same spot?
It's got to be.
What if you have a huge ass?
I have a huge ass.
Like, what if you're one of those women that have, like...
Or men.
Not even, like, the good big butts, like just the massive teacher butts.
Yeah.
Like
the secretary.
The secretary butts that are bigger than the whole toilet. Like, are their butt cheeks getting sprayed?
No, it's got...
How does it know? I thought that you might have, like, a remote control and you could, like, aim it a little bit.
No, dude, it just hit and it was dead on.
Like, just straight in the middle.
It was straight middle.
Crazy to me. Like,
didn't get anything else.
Like, that's...
I want to normalize bidets in America.
Seriously, we should get them for here. I think you can get them installed in any toilet.
Yeah, dude. I'm a big bidet guy.
I've never tried it, and now I'm pissed.
Nothing's wrong. It's just fun.
All I know is that Mikey probably spent every waking second in the bathroom.
No, so then there was, the shower was very nice, and it had a steaming. It had like this It had the shower where it comes from like the sides and the top, and you can control it. But then
So it's like you're in a car wash.
yeah. Like I'm a
Big diesel truck coming through.
Yeah, that was me. I was a semi coming through. And then there was a stone that got really, really hot, and it would like create steam and moisture, like you're in a spa.
Like a sauna stone?
Yeah.
Dude, where the fuck did you guys stay at? Like Steven's house or something? He had to have been there.
He had to be there. Inside joke, only us two know. So yeah, it was a good night. If you want to stay at the, not good, honestly. From what my wife, now she's my wife.
It's weird to hear you say that.
It is very weird. It was very weird calling her fiance, but now wife is just weird. But she had bad service with Curtis Hotel. Very bad customer service.
Really?
And if I ever find that manager, I gotta stick up for my wife now.
Ever find that manager, I'm gonna make him let me sit on the bidet again.
Yeah, I'm gonna force him to put my bidet on that bidet. This is a raunchy episode.
I would. You know what you should have done? You should have done a blind reaction to the bidet.
I should have.
You sitting on the toilet, you should have sent a Snapchat video to us and be like, all right, here we go.
There we go. Next time.
Click the button. Happy
I want a divorce. You would like that.
I would.
Yeah. Okay. We're don't cancel us this week.
No, we ain't getting canceled.
No, we'll never.
Cancel culture, I think, is coming to an end. And you know what? If we can't talk about bidets and TikToks, then what does this world come to? Because this is free speech.
Free speech.
And if Mikey wants to talk about what his ass felt like, that his peach was nice and clean on his wedding night, let him be.
That's my wedding night.
He can do whatever he wants on his wedding night.
Don't judge me on my wedding night.
Yeah.
If I want my flower played with, if I want my sunflower played what's it called? The star?
Chocolate starfish?
It's star.
Or no, the brown balloon knot.
I never heard that one.
We're
two idiots that own a business somehow.
All I know is that we're golfers now.
We're golfers. We're also going to be in the Taste of Orchard Park, so trying to legally figure that out. But we will be there regardless.
Yep.
I think it's July 28th. So, not to make this all about me, but my birthday is the 27th. So the next day, if you do see me,
worst day ever.
You wanna give me a present? I am a golfer.
I could pants Mikey. You could spray his butthole with a water gun.
Yeah, I would like that. I would like that a lot.
Dude, we should get a bidet for real.
No.
Imagine how much toilet paper we go through in here.
You have to still use the toilet paper, but it'll be a lot less. I think so. I didn't poop, so I don't know. I think you do.
Isn't that the point? Was there toilet paper in there?
Yeah, dude. It doesn't.
What's the point of the bidet?
I think like it just cleans it, and then you just do like maybe one wipe.
Dude, imagine. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
A really messy one. Imagine cleaning up a really messy one with the bidet, and it's just squirting all over your back.
My thing is like, imagine if it's taking the reused water.
Oh, you're right.
Like just cleaning me with my pee.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Or just toilet water in general.
Yeah, probably tastes better than our beer.
Yeah. That's what we use, bidet water.
Yeah. Wonder if Reed Ferguson has a bidet.
Oh, he definitely has a bidet.
He does, and we already tried. I already looked in all his bathrooms.
We've actually been staying at Reed's house.
Yes, Reed's been away and out of town. So Reed, if you're listening, probably not. How dare you?
Playing ping pong in the basement.
We've been using your squat machine, your squat rack,
your basketball game thing.
Yeah, your basketball game thing.
I moved your couches around again.
Yep. Yeah. So you got that conspiracy theory you're gonna hit us with?
Dude,
he couldn't find one. He couldn't find one. Let me try and think of one on the spot. Okay.
Okay. So this is similar to one I said before, but I can now explain it better. Remember when I was saying the color thing? Think about this is okay. I watched this last night. That the eyes can only perceive what the brain lets it. So like they explained it perfectly. A snake sees everything in like thermal.
How do you know that?
That's what they said.
How does someone know what a snake sees?
I don't know.
I don't believe that for a second.
Just listen. They see things in like like how you see like a thermal camera. Mm-hmm. Somehow someone knows that, right? Mm-hmm. So to a snake, they would never believe that we see things the way that we see it. So the only way that we're seeing something is how our brain perceives it. So what this person was saying is that things out there might actually look completely different, but it's the way that our brain perceives the image.
So you can be like prettier than I'm.
I can be way hotter and way bigger. but you and everyone else perceives me. Maybe a snake perceives me.
Yeah,
as
maybe you gotta
really
find a
cool.
snake. That's a good clarification.
That's what I was trying to get at.
I had topics that happened to me that I wanted to write down and talk about them that angered me, but of course I forgot them. One topic,
You remembered one of
which
them.
I wanted to talk about, but it kind of screwed me because it happened. So it kind of debunked my theory, but basically is lift gates on a freaking truck. Because
Oh, yeah.
all of our deliveries, there's a lift gate option, and sometimes we don't check it because sometimes they charge
They
you
charge you for
ridiculous
it, and
fee.
we've never said it. We'll just figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
We've
it out.
taken a lot of deliveries here.
Yeah, and-
Flex. We've
and-
taken a lot of semi-truck deliveries, and they've always had a.
They always had a lift gate,
How do they
and then I was
get
going to
you
talk
out
about
of
this
there?
on a podcast, and then we had more kegs delivered, and they didn't. And this wasn't our fault because we didn't get an option to pick. So the guy comes, and he's a really cool dude, and he's like, "All right, I don't have a lift gate. Where's your forklift?" And I'm like, "I don't have a forklift."
Right here, you're looking at it.
You're looking at her. Just wanted to do that again. So then, anyways, he had to come back the next day with a truck that had a lift gate on it. So that was one of my other frustrations. Because why are you charging me for a lift gate when it's just already on there? You know,
saying.
maybe it's the labor for the guy to just go like this.
Why? Okay. How are they getting everything else off? Are you telling me that every single place of business that's on
Probably.
a truck has a fucking forklift?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
We have to buy a forklift.
Yeah,
We have to
we
build
do
another
want to
edition
buy a
for that.
forklift. I'm going to start keeping track of things because there's a lot of things that anger me in life.
The thing is that we had a lot of things. Like, I know there are things I wanted to talk about, but the podcast was so delayed.
This is great content.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, guys. The podcast was so delayed for so long.
It was all my fault. My dumb
fucking
wedding.
and his dumb rehearsal.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? I mean,
I don't think so.
I got a riddle for you.
A riddle
Yeah,
that I have to solve?
No, you have to say these 3 words.
Okay, are you going to try and trick me to say something?
No, you have to wait and see.
You are, dude. I caught him!
Well, you already know it's a riddle, but you have to try to. What's that game where like?
Not falling for it.
No, what? I'm already telling you what it is. What's that game where like you say like a sentence and the more you say it, it like actually is a saying. Like it's all these like weird words put together, and the more you say it, you're like, oh yeah. I think we played it before. Okay, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna say these 3 words, and then after you say it more and more, then you'll understand what you're supposed to be saying.
Okay, but it's going to be like,
No, just wait. Just have some faith. Ready?
no faith. I'm on record. I know I'm going to be got right now. So
I'm gonna write it down. You can just read it.
okay.
Don't read it yet.
Don't know how to read. Don't know how to read. Jane thinks he's
Okay.
sly, but I
Here
finally
we go.
caught him.
So read these 3 words.
I already know what it says. I already know what it says.
Say it.
Your boy is so smart.
Say it.
It says Alpha Kenny Body.
Say it again.
And I already know, my brain already processed it like that, but I'm a husband now, so I can't say
So
it.
you would be.
But I would say
Just say the.
I don't
words.
like saying
Just say
that word.
3 words.
I'll F.
Just say the 3
anybody.
words. Just say the 3 words.
I'll F anybody.
No, say Alpha Kenny Body.
Dude, I already solved it.
He's getting too smart.
I'm getting
guys.
way too smart. Your boy's been studying on Urban Dictionary.
He's been waiting. Now he knows.
No, there's been like times in here where we're not being recorded or anything, and you'll say something. I'm like, I'm not saying that. I know you're.
I got your dad with this really good at the pool. He kept saying on the 4th of July over and over and over and over again.
Of course, it's like my coochie, my cheese.
Oh,
What's that one?
Mike who's
Yeah.
Cheese Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the game. Remember that game?
Yeah. I don't know what it's
He doesn't know
called.
what it's called, obviously. Why the fuck would he know what it's called?
I'm just too smart for these dumb games. Your dumb single games.
Well, I got you 2 out of the 3 times.
2 out of the 3.
What was the last one?
These nuts.
Something like
No.
that. All right, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, this is a bad podcast. I think. I
gonna-
always say that though, but then they always turn out pretty good.
I promise you, we'll come back. We'll come back
More
firing
prepared.
hard next time.
If anybody wants to be a producer for free, let
yeah,
us
you
know.
can be an internship.
Be an internship, free internship. You'll gain experience.
You have to be.
Another, but along with that internship is you have to scoop grains out of our
You
mash
have to
tun.
scoop drain. Yeah, you have to scoop.
You said drains instead of
and
grains.
You have to mop the floor. Yeah, and you might have to squirt the bidet.
Yeah.
Anybody knows of a cheap bidet?
Yeah, even if you're 5'2", looking for a side job. We're hiring bidets.
Yeah. Imagine posting that on like Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, we hit 42 minutes.
Well, guys, I'm very glad that we wasted 42 minutes of your time.
Thank you.
Of you listening to us talk.
Yep.
And I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you'd like us to cover, we're trying to find good conspiracy theories. And I got a fly! Did you catch it?
Dude, a fly
There's
over
one
there.
right on my iPad. He was going like this.
Dude, this fly's been bugging me all day.
He's right here.
Didn't get him.
Too slow.
Remember when I caught him in midair?
Yeah, Mikey caught one time in midair with his fingers like this. He was like Mr. Miyagi.
I am Mr. Miyagi.
Why do they go like this? They're just
I wonder how this one tastes. Spicy.
All right, guys.
All right,
wait a minute.
over and out.
Gotta pull out the outro song.
The song.
Beer, jokes, and business, baby. With your hosts, Shane Stewart and Michael Majorano.
Keeping up with the Brudashians, got first line brewing.